Hello guys! I'm Chisa.
I'm Chiu.
And today we're going to talk about
Disabilities!
Do you guys know about disability? Well, according to World Health Organization, disability is actually divided into 3 different parts. The first one is impairment. Impairment is when there's something wrong with a person's body or even mind, such as losing a limb, or even memory, and even vision. And second is when they have activity limitation. This is when a person struggles with walking, hearing, seeing, and even doing just like their things that people normally do in their normal days. And lastly, disability can not only be caused by physical incidents, but also from their health issues mentally. And that's when people don't really support them, and these can be caused by 2 different things: the environmental factor and also personal factor. So it's not only about physical health, but also mental health that could cause disability.
Disabilities can come from genetic issues, injuries, or diseases like diabetes. From nutrition, lack of healthcare, or exposure to toxins can also cause disabilities. About 15% of people worldwide have a disability, which can make it hard to get education and jobs. This leads to financial problems and social exclusion. Most don't have the tools they need because of increasing healthcare costs and reducing productivity. If public places and services aren't accessible, it prevents full participation in society and harming everyone.
So how does people view people with disabilities from the perspective of people? So people view them as someone who's just nothing, and basically someone who needs help, who can't do anything, and also someone who they take pity of. And which is kind of bad, but the good news is some other people view them as someone who's just a normal people, just like us, just act the way how we are and talk to them, just how we see them as just like normal people is. But then there's also another perspective from nationally, which is Indonesia. Indonesian people see them as someone who is, they just treat them as nothing also, and also they don't want to do anything with, and they don't do any social interaction with them. But the other news is also only the ladies or the moms who treat them as someone normal and wanted to help with if they need help too. So yeah.
So, as a solution, all you gotta do as human beings and teenagers, we have to just not mistreat people, especially people with disabilities. And how do you do that? Basically, to be respectful and don't ask them too many questions, because sometimes it could be uncomfortable for them. And not only that, but when you see disabled people, don't directly change your mindset and like, oh, they needed help, because sometimes they don't. And what they needed is just for us to treat them normally, like normal people. So when it comes to disability, all we gotta do is just to be kind and understanding. Support them by always listening to them of what they have to say, and just basically help them throughout their lives. So, to end this video, I would like to say, let us all be kind and understanding and raise awareness with us. Inclusion experts!